Let's call this meeting to order, if we could, please. First order of business would be the minutes. There's actually two sets of minutes from the September 6th meeting and September 20th meeting to be approved.
I still want to drop the one. Yeah,
What meeting did you get?
September 20th.
You didn't get the September 6th meeting from the last court meeting? You got, I got it. How did I get it?
I don't know. I'll approve, I'll make a motion to approve this one.
What about if I make
September
it?
20th.
Okay.
And then you can make a motion on the other.
Okay. Motion, please.
Did the 13th slip through too? That was a special meeting.
I got it from Elaine, but,
That was I did have it on the internet, yes.
yeah.
So I have it.
Yeah, we got it.
September 13th?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a special meeting. I don't think we approved minutes on that one.
Well, I'll have to pull those because I don't have those with me right now. But today, I've only got in front of me September the 6th and September 20th. And I'll have to go back and look at the You know, my wife even said, y'all have a lot of meetings in the month of September. It says, to her also the sequence, when she knows I'm supposed to be here.
I'll make a motion to approve as presented.
The September the
The 20th.
20th meeting. Okay, motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Keith Metcalf. All approved, say aye.
Aye.
Disapprove, motion carried. I would make a motion to approve the September 6th meeting. If I can get a second by Jerry Hahn. All approved, say aye.
Aye.
Disapprove, motion carried. I'll go back and look at the 13th. For some reason, of course, we've had a little transition in my minute person that printed them out for us, so I might have, she's working her way through the system and doing a good job, so. I'm almost sure that we did that on the.
I was thinking the 13th.
I think we did that on the
was one that
20th.
we
I
didn't.
think we did on approved. No,
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
I'll go back and look at it. Okay, bills and transfers. Additional bills. Might note on the quite a bit of blacktopping money in the road department. Some walking trails, an invoice from Ariel Harrison for a portion of that. It's looking good.
There's one on there for Marathon Oil, for RS2 Oil, and there's one on there for, what's that other company name, the one out of East Bend?
Asphalt
Asphalt
materials.
materials, yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't get it. You
The
couldn't.
problem we got with Marathon is they don't make RS2 every time you turn around, so we have to go to, it's a whole lot better to go to asphalt material.
And we'll keep that in mind when we bid next year too.
You're saying it's like twice as good material?
No, they won't make the RS2, it's so hard to coordinate with Marathon, it's, you almost have to order it a week ahead of time. And they're not keen on making 1,500 gallons of asphalt material to keep it on stock.
Well,
Plus,
we
it
bid it
takes
next
us
year, we'll make
2 to 3 hours to get a load out of Louisville versus our heat. So, point is, we'll be getting it for the best.
Both
of it.
businesses.
Yeah, so that's why we.
Well, we're about to our spending limit anyway on that.
You saw my note, didn't you?
I read you a note upside down, didn't
I see we bought the inlets too.
I? Uh-huh, sure did. You delivered that check,
A week ago.
Is the ambulance in?
Yes. Yeah, they delivered it pretty quickly.
Make a motion, pay the bills and transfers as presented.
Thank you, Barry. Second by Jerry Hahn. Any further discussion or questions? All approved, say aye.
Aye.
Disapprove? Motion carried. Okay, road department report. Brad presented a letter. You guys get a copy of that letter about Mallard's Landing, Jeff, of your district. That would be the performance bond to be released, and the letter of credit to be released on Bedrock Developers. Entertain a motion to accept that road into the county system.
I'll make it.
Motion's been made by Jeff, second by Sam. Discussion, Jim?
Yes, to make sure the motion says that you're accepting it.
Yeah.
Because your fiscal order will go to Lincoln Trail and Joe Pruitt's group to show that it's a county road.
It has met the 50% build out.
It's met a 50%.
More.
There's
Yeah.
a report here I want to give to Lane. You got a copy of that? I'll give that to you.
And it's set to about 5 years. How long has that been developed? Like 5 or 6 years, I went longer.
Yeah, they paved it a long time ago. He spells it out. It's got,
That's about as good as we could ask for, to be honest with
it's
you.
got 90%.
They can still have failures, but it went through the system real, to our advantage.
You guys got.
All approved, say aye.
Aye.
Disapprove. Motion will carry.
Not all of you got a copy of the memo showing the pictures. They had to build a whole,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
they built the whole street up and repaved it because it was.
I forgot, Chuck done preached to the church. $25 fine in order. That's pretty good idea. Yeah. Murphy Lane, Greens Chapel Road status, the bids will open October the 11th on that project. We've had several calls because we've shut it off permanently. Jim will have that in his report in a few minutes. Rest of your report, Jim?
Yeah, the Murphy Lane, like Dean said, we get calls, people are stealing our road barricade and throwing them in the creek. So we permanently closed the road. It hasn't changed much since I went over and looked at it on 28th September. It hasn't changed much. It's a dry creek bed right now, which is good. It's a good time to fix it. Bids open the 11th, which is next Tuesday, so we.
Week from today.
Yeah. You'll get recommending a project on it, hopefully the bids will come in decent. We got a lot of money on it, so it should work out pretty well.
The cash is in the bank.
Which is kind of unusual, we get it first.
Emergency money, I didn't realize we have never done
Usually
county
they'll
emergency, we've
pay-
done some state emergency money.
They'll pay you 1% or something,
Yeah.
and you turn the bills in or whatever, so. All right, the basic, well, one other thing, Sam, you wanted potter shop measure, a section of it, and add it to
Yes.
your list. Did you?
Did you get a price on that?
It's just a strip of it he wants done.
Well, yeah, if I'm gonna do any more than that.
Well, no, I just want to dress that hill up where they had issues with the chip seal a couple years ago.
I was just
It needs to be, we had done a patch up one side of the strip patch.
Well, thank you for using your blacktop money and trying to work it in like some of the other managers do with their patching.
It'll come about somewhere else. But I would like to add this to the list, my blacktop list, when they go out and
Pass that
pay
around.
the potter shop.
It's about $80-some.
$8,200.
A motion to approve, Sam.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, second by Jerry Hahn. Any further discussion? All approved, say aye.
Aye.
Disapprove, motion will carry. Get a copy of this. Rest of your report, Jim?
We still bush hogging, we're in District 4 in our 4th round, completed 2, 1, and 3. They're shut down today and will be until we need the extra help to hot mix patching is what we're doing. We'll just keep bush hogging as the weather allows. We'll probably go into November, it sounds like, mainly because Johnson grass is so high, it's tall and your area is knee high, these places, so it almost needs to be knocked down. We'll keep trying that until we see how it turns out this winter. Boom mower's not running because I need people on hot mix patching. It's still in District 1, still got a lot of roads to do in that area.
Can I run the boom mower? Somebody train me to do it?
No.
Why?
It's illegal.
It's not illegal.
If you guys would just boom more, what was that machine was made to boom more instead of 6-inch trees?
5-inch trees.
5-inch.
It's what it's made for.
That's what it says on the brochure.
5-inch.
It's just a slow process.
I know, and like I said, you gotta find
And
out.
we have been full-time in it until we start
That's,
hot mix patching.
we're at 11 weeks now.
Still about halfway done. Yeah.
But it's been idle a lot.
What's that?
No.
I hadn't been idle like that.
I thought we had gone with blacktop.
Not until we started blacktop.
Yeah.
Started blacktop.
I've used
You've been
it,
blacktop
I've
for
used it
2
all
weeks.
summer. I think we broke down once.
Yeah, but not in his, all in his district.
Yes.
All in his
It is. And it's about
Next,
maybe over halfway done.
No,
Mason,
we're-
you think we
we're-
get somewhere?
I would think that.
After.
I
Y'all,
think-
y'all had it the last 3 years. I just
Really?
got.
What I think, since we're talking about that, I think each and every one of us should have 7 roads and book them for them to come and do it and then start all over again for the next one, because it's not right keeping that one in one district all the time, because I can show you over Bloomfield in that creek over there.
Well, Jerry, it was in your district last year and it was never in mine last year. I couldn't complain too, but I did.
It's not right. If it is, we need
Oh,
to buy 5 of them.
We'll work on a system where we can be a little more.
It's tough. One, you know,
Right.
full-time takes forever. We have used it in everybody's district
Right.
last year.
You did District
when we
5
did
about
calls-
3 years ago. You stayed in his district
When we did-
almost the entire
When we
year.
get calls or work orders, particular roads, we try to get those knocked out. And then we'll pick up and move to another district. Just so happens we've been in this district all.
It's been a terrible year.
And we were planning going in Burbs next and just did it all, and then circle around, and we made
You'll
it
catch
all
it in
winter,
the winter time.
provided.
Typically.
Yeah, but in the wintertime, it's
You
hard
can't
to see
it.
all the limbs, because the leaves come off of it, and you
Can't
can't
tell
notice
it's
it.
bad.
You don't notice it till the leaf.
Oh, I understand that part of it,
foliage
you
is
got, you got to use a little imagination too.
Oh, yeah. Cut that 6-inch tree and then that limb is gone.
You got blinders on, it's hard to see.
Anything else, Jim, on your report?
We're hot mix patching, Whiteside, Marks Lane, Lutheran Church, Tom Greer, Plum Run, Wilson, Border, Shady, Key Knob, Marks, Oak Ridge, Best Lane. They're all over the district, all over, so we're hitting them all. Built that thing out there at Court Square for the monument from World War II the other day. Putting in pipes, Marvin Mill, Quarry Lane, Oak Ridge. We did all of Rolling Fork Church Road so we can pave it if the loggers get out of our way. There's a sinkhole on Glenwood Drive, we had to fix it, we filled it in, we can't hardly see how it holds up. It's a pretty good deep one, out there on Glenwood, it's in Stone County. Patching, we got a big patch job on Patton Road, you know, talking about it, it needs an overlay, but I don't think you got the money, the overlay's $82,000 estimate. The patching's gonna be about $18,000. So, I mean, that's what we're up against on some of these roads. Oak Ridge is the same way. We're patching between patches.
We need to sit down and talk about our overall, how much money we got.
Well, I've only got 29,000 mixed patch right now. I've got it here, Dean. A copy of it. I keep up with,
I know you do.
to date, we've got $28,000 that we hot mixed patch
Already.
so far.
And we're at 2 months into the year.
That's caught up as of yesterday.
3 months. 3 months.
Or day before yesterday, maybe last.
Can I have a copy of that?
Yeah. But anyway, some of these roads, you know, are better overlay, but also understand that,
I don't think any of them roads you're talking about on your list was in my district.
I don't
Yeah.
know. We still got
I
2 or
can
3
tell you.
work
Now, you want me to start keeping where the
I
money
can-
is
I can
spent
tell
and where
you
the
that.
man hours are spent? I can start doing that if you want me to.
We got 2 or 3, we got 2 or 3 roads.
There's pretty good balance overall. You just don't see it.
If you didn't turn any work orders in,
No, I didn't.
What else you got, Jim?
I'm just seeing what we got here, Keith, Moss Brown, we got Walter Hall, we got, we're gonna patch it.
About $12,000 on Cecil Ridge.
You got some that need?
Not hot mix, but
You got
other
some
work,
that
rock.
needed that you haven't?
No,
No, he just trying to get his fair share out of the way, operator.
that's all I'm trying.
But you ought to look at Patton Road like.
What Tim was talking about, that road, you know, 23 years we've talked about requiring loggers to be bonded.
And that's one reason Patton's beat up. And So,
You know what that would do, that would diminish the value of those loggers, what they're gonna bid on these logs to pull them out of there. But a lot of counties require a road bond on the road that they're coming off of, and their exit. I talked to several judges, we'll get copies.
We talked about that a couple
We'll
years
get
ago.
copies for you guys to look at over the next couple of months. And
Yeah, but not everybody's district is rural, like mine and Jerry's, we're rural.
everybody's got some rule
Some,
that gets
but we
logged.
got the most.
I know, but everybody gets logged.
I got the most.
Salmon gets logged, Burton gets logged. You
Yeah,
hear
Burton
that,
gets
Eli
logged.
Brown? Up there in the, northeast section of the county, High Grove area.
Well,
gets logged.
you know, farm equipment tears up just as much.
well, they don't,
No comparison, no comparison.
10 foot wide, when it run off the road, I met a combine the other day when it ran off the road. It was in the ditch. It hit every culvert going down to it. I watched it.
Yeah.
I actually took pictures of it. It hit every culvert.
But we need to look at those, if you're gonna spend tax dollars, we just spent tax dollars on Cecil Ridge,
Yeah.
and you know, when it gets through, we're gonna have to go back and do it again, right?
I don't think you just let somebody come in and just tear a road up and go off and leave it.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
happening a
I
lot.
agree. It don't need to be.
we get a $500 encroachment permit from them,
And
and
they don't do
catch them,
anything.
but that doesn't touch, that's.
They don't even fix the culvert.
That's.
Why
Hatcher,
should, and I got friends that do that all the time. But why should the taxpayers pay for that? And they're getting $50,000 to $150,000 worth of logs, and they're tearing up the road to get them out, because they're overloaded.
It is a problem, and it's,
Counties have talked about this forever.
You know, it was
I know,
paid,
and like I said, it's been an ongoing thing.
that was paid 11 years
But
ago.
you got a road
Where
here
do you
that
do
you
that?
want, you got a road, well,
That-
a road bond, cash bond, or a performance bond.
Enough where
And you
it's-
measure the road, they give you how they're gonna bring that, most, the judges I've talked to, they require them to come out and show me how you're gonna take the logs out and what direction you're going in. Then they measure the road and said, this is what the
Take
overlay
pictures
would
of
be,
it.
or whatever it would be,
Yeah.
and that's the amount it would be. So basically, there has to be a value put on the structure initially, and about where it is and what it is afterwards.
Well, where do you say fair is that in that then, on versus a piece of farm equipment? Who would say what tears up? Or a
I'm talking about
concrete
blacktop, I'm not talking about
truck.
culverts and all that
Concrete
stuff.
truck. Well, that's still taxpayers' money to fix a culvert, isn't
But
it?
you show me, if you'll show me where a piece of farm equipment has torn up the road, I'll go out and look at it.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know.
Because they're rubber tired most of the time, and they're wide, and I haven't seen the damage.
Trucks are rubber tires and off the law.
Overloaded.
It's, the combine runs up that street
One time a year.
once or twice.
It has to run twice. It has to plant.
What kills the road is when that truck hits it 4 or 5 times.
Problem. We had it sorted in, I thought.
I know, but
started up
I
today.
mean, you know, the farm ground was able to get farmed, and then you got the logging people that can't farm the ground, but they log. I mean, it's a source of income for them.
I gotta get stirred up, Eddie. I need
I don't know, I mean, I
Business here.
know.
Maybe haul 100 loads of logs.
And it might come on too, you know, a little different on the road.
Jim's out on your report.
That's other than, tomorrow, we are gonna have a test at the jail from the HVAC project that we've done. I need volunteers, I'm short-handed, so I need help in the jail too.
It's up on top.
I need people on the roof and people on the roof.
On the EMS, I'm gonna move on, Jim. On the EMS report, Joe is out this week. Jail report, Dorcas, you got a report for us here?
Okay, today we have a total of 154 inmates. We have 2 in Hardin County. We have 5 on home incarceration. We've got 35 state inmates. And we have 7 serving weekends. We have 1 that's out to another county in court. So we have an in-house total of 139. So we've got a few that's going to court, but there's no sign they're going to get out. 'Cause we got, I don't think we have any district court this week. But we have circuit courts, so maybe some of them will go, but state inmates, no place for them right now. So I got about 6 I'd like to move, and nobody.
That's a lot of bodies.
We did have a surprise inspection last week. He hasn't told me everything that's gonna be done.
Okay.
Give his report. That's our last inspection.
They don't like breakfast.
Landfill solid waste report.
Just normal operations, staying pretty busy, all the roll-up boxes are out, which means busy time is good.
Construction's picked up quite a bit.
Right, yeah, and filled in for Lee this week, so running the scale, so getting to learn, and I appreciate everything he does.
You get phone calls.
Tommy was covering it Saturday.
Yeah.
Recreation report, Tyler?
Got some pictures for you of the pad. They finished it up. So you can take a look at it. There's some others, some pictures from
I've been a
this.
couple thousand. We spent a little extra on some of the oil. I actually walked most of it yesterday.
What was the final tally? 20 what?
27,
26.
26, 27, something like that.
We got all,
Now,
what we ended up doing was, we saved by, instead of just patching all of it, RL said that we could save by seal coating, because like the sides weren't as bad as what we originally thought. So he filled in those cracks with those,
a sealer.
the sealer. So we got the seal coat all the way around the pad, and we patched the bat and all the bad areas.
You gotta understand that quote that we gave you at 25,000, it only covered part of it.
Sure.
Oh, I was thinking it was gonna do it all. I was living back in 1990.
So we ended up getting with the seal coat and the blacktop, we got all the way around the outskirts of the park, so everything looks really nice and finished up. Dean was out there yesterday and walked it,
We painted the goalposts.
and we painted the goalposts. Me and James painted those, finished those up yesterday, and then we did some other work, finished up the
That's
softball.
good, that's good.
Finished up the softball field, got it finished, grass is coming in, where we planted it. And
Later on this fall, winter, we'll get some mulch and put underneath that fence again. We did that a couple
Yeah.
years ago. You know, Sam, remember you discussed that, we'll do that again. That's gonna be one of those slow weather.
It works really well.
Yeah.
It works really well.
And then right now, James is out there working on painting that kick wall for soccer. And we're gonna finish up some more painting up there, that fence that we put in to kind of keep people out from driving on the backside there, driving on the soccer fields. We'll get those painted up today and just work on the foul posts that we talked about yesterday.
Okay.
So that-
Some of the chain link up by field 3 and 4 along there
On
on
the
the soccer
soccer
side,
Mhm.
it needs some ties pulled up on. I noticed
Okay.
they pulled it off. Somebody been hanging
Thomas
on.
is supposed to be coming out here in the next week
Okay.
or so I'll get some more ties from him, because
All right.
I'm out of them right now.
All right.
I seen you got caps on all the posts.
Yeah, we got all cats placed on all the posts and everything.
Keep it water from getting in there.
But good, good job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tyler.
Okay, guys, any old or new business to report? Anybody in the audience have anything you can bring up? Sheriff?
I don't have any laws on my property.
You know, they're very popular ad this week anyway. I got a.
But if you did, you'd want to be able to log it.
Still on it.
He's still on.
Jeff, there was one zoning in everybody's box here that just, I'm gonna bring the court's attention to it, that the planning commission approved on a vote of 9-0. Just pass on it. I just wanna make sure that everybody saw it.
Yes.
I think we put that in matter of record, that we looked at the zoning request.
Where was it at?
It's on 245,
Rezoning
R1A,
for acres,
.69 or,
changing a lot.
it's just an empty lot. Okay, and no other business, well, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion by Jerry Hahn, second by Sam. I saw fingers go up, and nobody's mouth was going up. Sam? All approved, say aye. Disapprove? Motion carried.